Welcome back to YDG Cowboys. And of course, YDG stands for You're Doing Good Cowboys. How y'all doing on this Super Bowl Sunday? I'm sitting here watching the Super Bowl, and San Fran's got a good game plan. They do. Uh, Chiefs just a little out of seems like that they just not in sync right now, which, come to think of it, San Francisco's defensive line, just think about who they have. For one, we let go Randy Gregory. He's a first-round draft pick. They got Chase Young. He's another first-round draft pick. And they have Bosa, who's another first-round draft pick. Now, I hate what happened to Greenlaw. I hope he's better. And I don't want San Francisco to win. I'm a Cowboy true and true. YDG Cowboys stand up. And, of course, Cowboy Nation stand up. Y'all know how this goes. We are Cowboys. We definitely do not want San Francisco to win. Definitely don't want them to win. They came out playing hard. But I think the Chiefs is going to turn it around. Patrick Mahomes a different animal. I think he's going to come back strong. Now, the reason what I'm talking about, the reason why I kind of want to touch base with you guys during the halftime is because you see the passion that the Chiefs have. Now, by no means what Kelsey did is forgivable. You don't touch your coach, no matter what. And, back where when I played ball, anything like that would happen, I'd be on the bench the rest of the game. Probably be suspended for a few games after that. But, of course, it's Super Bowl, so you can't be suspended. But that's one thing you never do is push your coach. Now, I know he kind of ran up on him, and it kind of looked like he nudged him a little bit, but he touched him. And I hope, I just, that don't happen, especially where I'm from. That don't happen. But I can understand the passion. They just need to bring it back. They just need to take that out on the field. And I think they're going to turn it around in the second half. But let's get back to our Cowboys. You had CeeDee Lamb go on Michael Parsons' podcast. So, what they talked about was how a lot of people were trashing Dak, how his mother said some things. He tried to wipe the slate clean about his mom going on Twitter talking junk about with Dak. That whole Dak, him and Dak situation, that Dak Prescott need to be traded. Dak's not him. And he tried to smooth it over, on Michael's podcast and wipe the slate clean and tell everybody Dak's his man, Dak's his boy, they're best friends. And I understand that. But it's all about pillow talking. You can say all you want. You can say all you want, CD. And you and Dak is probably cool. I get it. But sometimes when you get angry, things come out. And you mean what you say and you say what you mean. So you can say all you want. Just hopefully by the time the season starts that y'all able to mend that and let's get back down to business. One thing I don't like is what you coming on Michael Parsons' podcast, you and Micah talking about stuff that y'all should have done. Why are you talking about that now? You should have took the initiative during the season to handle your business. You should have stepped up and been the leader that you were supposed to have been. Michael, you should have stepped up and been that leader, but you wasn't. All y'all did was just like what Mike Fisher says, you're 53 brands. You're all about self, and we can't get it done that way. We have to continue to be passionate. Also, as a Cowboy Nation, we have to continue to apply pressure. We have to let our voices be heard, because if not, we're going to continue to go throughout the year. We're going to be good during the year and always lose in the playoffs. That's just what it is. And guys, I really again thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. Continue to grow my channel. I really appreciate it. I just want to get on here during a halftime break just to give you my thoughts on what I've seen so far with the game. San Francisco's doing a lot of misdirections. They're doing what they did to beat our butts. You're just going to have to play disciplined football to actually beat that type of offense. The misdirection is only misdirections. The plays is still going to come. With the misdirection, it's still going to be a run play. That's just the way it is. So you just have to be disciplined within your scheme to overcome that. And I think the Chiefs is going to turn it around in the second half. But as a Cowboy fan, I just see the emotions and I see the passion that these other teams have that it seems like we didn't have during that Packer game. And I hate to keep going back to that, but it is what it is. So we got to continue, Cowboy Nation, to apply pressure to this organization. We got to continue to apply pressure to these players, because these players, I don't know, man. It's all about when you become a Cowboy, then all these other doors open. And then you forget about playing football. And you cannot be that way. You have to continue to want to win. And it seems like the fans are wanting to win more than the players. So, again, hashtag pressure. Hashtag pressure. We got to continue to let that ring throughout to let our voices be known. Now, again, let's talk about what's going on with our defensive coordinator, Mike Zimmerman. From what I'm hearing, the deal ain't even really done. And it still seems like that Rex Ryan is still in the fold. And you know what that is? That's just being the Cowboy. That's the way the Cowboys do. It's the way Stephen Jones and Jerry Jones do. They actually know who they want, but they want to drag this out. I think it comes a point in time, make it happen. Let's move forward and let's start developing and figuring out what scheme we're going to get, and let's move forward. Go ahead and pick who we want. I'll take either one of them. I know Rex Ryan's been out of the league for a while, but so what? One thing about Rex Ryan, he's going to have your defense. He's going to have everybody run through a brick wall for him. He will. It's just the way it is. Mike Zimmerman, he's not going to take no bullshit off of nothing. No player, no nothing. So I'll take either one. But we need to figure it out. We need to go ahead and make a decision, and let's move forward. So I hope you guys having a good weekend. I hope you're enjoying the Super Bowl. I just want to get on here and touch base with you guys and just see, we should be up here right now. We should be in this game. But we're not. And I guess we got to, like I said, continue to apply pressure to this organization and continue to let your voices be known. YDG stand up. Cowboy Nation stand up. I'll holler at y'all soon.